Welcome back, everybody. I was busy during the break, as I usually am. I grabbed the blacksmith's apron and a grand soul gem, and I enchanted that with fortified smithing. So I now have 4 pieces of fortified smithing gear. This one's getting 18%. And then, let's see, I went back to Gloombound Mine, mined out all the ebony and iron from there. Then I ran down the hill to Kynes Grove and went to Steam Scorch Mine, mined out all the malachite from there, and went to Darkwater Crossing, mined out the corundum from there. There's a reason for this. No, there isn't really. I just like mining stuff. Only kidding. Mostly. Then let's see. While I was at Darkwater Crossing, I delivered Sylge's satchel to her dad, Werner, who promptly gave me a satchel to take back to her. I'm trying to get rid of quest items, and that's not helping. Then, let's see, I came back, I grabbed the Mage Stone, I grabbed a bunch of those Dwarven bows and enchanted those, about 20 of them. Bumped up my enchanting skill a little bit. Then went and grabbed the Warrior's Stone, took a quick nap, and now I've loaded up with a whole bunch of ebony weapons, since I now have extra ebony. And see, I got those Daedric gauntlets, I got some ebony armor, I've got some Nordic carved armor, and some steel plate armor. So that's where all that ebony and corundum is going to come in handy. And I think for the Nordic I need Quicksilver. I still have some. So we're going to go ahead and improve this stuff and see what kind of a bump we can get to our smithing skill, which right now stands at 93. So let's see what happens. And I am really loaded down. I've got potions, but I'm not going to use them right now. I'm just going to upgrade this stuff and see what we get, because I know this ebony should get us a nice boost. Oh yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to get smithing to 100 with this, but it's going to get us awfully close. I wasn't really planning on doing that. Oh, look at that. We get an armor rating from that. Huh. Easily gonna get to 100. Well, maybe not easily. Excellent. Now, I can't believe we're going to come up that much short. Okay, let me unload this stuff so I can move. And I think once we're done here, we're going to go take that rueful axe back to Clavicus Vial. Then, I think we will grab a set, I'm not sure which one, but a set of this heavy armor and maybe that ebony sword, give it to Lydia. And we'll grab her and we'll head out and finish the Aetherium quest. Well, I suppose I gotta have to, hey, you know what I could do? Let's just make some arrows. I don't know if we need to make any more dwarven items. Let's just see how many arrows it's going to take. And there we go. Smithing to 100. So now... guess what it's time for? So now I can make my dragonbone bow that I've been harping about for so long. Gold ebony armor. That must be part of a Middenborn. I wonder if that's any different. Ebony helmets, 23. That's the same thing. Alright. Dragonbone bow. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get myself a dagger. Couple of swords. Yeah, maybe one more bow. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Now I'm gonna pop one of those smithing potions. Look at that boost we got in Dawnbreaker. Alright, let me get the stuff unloaded. Alright, let's go take a little closer look at this. 143 damage with that. I don't even need to put an enchantment on that. 75 for Dawnbreaker. The Dragonbone sword's getting 81. Well, interesting. Alright, I think we're ready to get going. Let's check the time real quick. Okay. Not that it really matters, but we're going to go take care of this Clavicus vial thing first, and then we'll come back and get Lydia. You know, give her a set of armor of some kind. Oh, that stupid thing. I don't know why that thing keeps reappearing. Pissing me off big time. Oh look, it's another mystery person. Look.
Good morning.
No name. Can't interact with them. I mean, even NPCs that don't have actual names will be called, you know, farmer, merchant, bandit.
Need something?
I wonder if you have anything on you.
Good morning. I cannot best.
No bounty. Look at that. I can't even open up his inventory. Wow, that's so weird. Just lie there and twitch. I've never seen that before, ever. Except on this playthrough. Alright, we're back at Haymar's Shame. Now, because it's been so long since we were here initially... Uh-oh. I was going to say everything is probably respawned. Whatever you got, I got something for it. That's good, man. I need some more bones. Oh, I think I missed. Who's he breathing on? You gotta do better than that, boy. Okay, I think 1 or 2 more hits ought to put him down. And then I'm gonna send in old Frosty. There you go. Of course, I don't know where put him down is gonna be. Go get him, Frosty. Let's just see if Frosty can finish him off. Nope, guess not. Boy, he was dissipating before he hit the ground. Just take all that stuff. Alright, that was fun. Now we can get back to the business at hand. Skewering vampires. I can see a little bit better now. Chin shot. Yeah, all that stuff's worthwhile. Who's next? Hey, maybe I won't be stepping on so many traps this time. That's pretty sad. I am the trap master, you know. Barbas is probably up in that main room dealing with all of them. Look at that. What is that? It'll look like there's 2 pieces of... there must be some kind of a vine or something. It'll look like 2 pieces of cave weren't lined up together. Why I couldn't raise that one. I see that on occasion. I don't know what the deal is. Well, you might as well come work for me. You got nothing else to do right now. I say I'll loot this on the way out. Look at that. That's one of my arrows from before. That one's all yours.
What's that?
You dare interfere with me? You're no match for me, fledgling.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can get it over the fence. Come on, stupid. I'm not very nice to my zombies, am I? Come on, stupid. Necro dumbass and everything else. Hey, you missed. Right, one-handed increase. About time. Come on, man. You're holding up the works.
Huh?
There's old Barbas going at it. Did all right. All right, Barbas. Let's get back to it.
Lead the way.
Oh, Mr. Vile.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
All right. Yeah. Now here's your axe. Take your dog.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Well, first of all, this axe is no big deal. I've got far better weapons, and I have no reason to want to kill Barbas, so take the axe and your dog.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Alright, whatever.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of... Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Alright. Mask of Clavicus Vial. It's worth a few bucks. Not a huge payoff. Alright, we'll run back through here real quick and see if I've missed anything. Well, before we get on with the second part... Okay, I didn't think those things moved. Interesting. Before we get on with the second part of our video here, or episode, I wanted to show off those... Oh, those look like those farmers. I thought maybe they were Dalmor. But anyway, I thought I'd show off, show what we've done with the castle so far. And I wanted to come here at night so we could see how it's illuminated. I put in that little chandelier up there. I had light sources over these two sconces, but it wasn't looking right. So I took that down, added the chandelier, and then put one large light source in the middle here. And then I put some small orange light sources. Well, they're not small, they're typical size, but just some orange ones right there under those dragons to help them glow a little bit. You know, I'm not really trying to light them up just to make them look glow because they're kind of orange anyway. But I thought that looked pretty cool. There is a roof on it now. I've got the whole thing covered, and I use that wooden piece there because it's two-sided. A lot of these pieces you can see it from one side, and the other side you see through it. It's like kind of like a one-way mirror. But I still have to put like that piece of timber right there that's on the edge. I got to put that all the way around the outside because it kind of looks stupid just like that. But I've added those sconces right there. I added those onto the outside here and here and on the back. And also, I did go taller with the towers. I went up 30 on the front towers. I went up 60 on these back towers. And I went up 90 on the big tower in back. You can see I got a sconce on the back of that one too. So they look a little more tower-ish. I kind of want to round towers, but there isn't one that I can use that looks decent and matches the architecture, so I just use the same piece. But I like having those out there. You can see it from a distance. You can see I got a little hole to fill right there. But I have them on just on the outside and the back. Outside of this one. These two stupid deer. Oh, you're almost in there. Keep going. Do you need a push? And he's in there. Nope, he's out here. There's something about these things, the way they spawn, they want to go that way, and of course they can't now because the building's there. Whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's looking pretty good. I like the way these things shaping up. The towers look a little better now. You can see them a little bit easier from back here. So still a little more work to do on the outside. I got to put some windows on here and put that trim around the edge of the roof. And some more landscaping, but I'll be starting on the interior pretty soon. So, not bad. I got 3. What do I have? I got 3 quest markers. I don't know why. Oh, I don't need to do that one right now, or that one. All right, back to the house, and I'll see you in a few. Oh, Lydia.
Long life to you, Thane. What do you need, my Thane?
I could use your help for my next journey. What do you think?
Lead the way. What's on your mind?
I got some stuff for you.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
First of all, I'm going to give you an ebony sword and give you some upgraded equipment here. Now you're looking pretty badass.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, let's hit it. Close your mouth. The reason I'm getting a follower for this quest is that, well, you'll see. If you've not done it before, if you have, you know what I'm talking about. You alright?
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Of course. So what do we do now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
Alright. Okay.
Get back, hurry!
Come on, Lydia, run, run. Something's happening. Whoa.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
if there's any foamer in here.
Never seen anything quite like that.
Yeah, me either. Well, it's not true. I've done this before.
No one's been here in 4,000 years.
I don't really need to grab that dwarven metal anymore. I got my smithing up. But I do like to make dwarven arrows. Because they're, yeah, like I said before, they're decent arrows, and I've got plenty of material for it.
Door's shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it, though.
What resonators? I don't see any resonators. Oh. Well, I hope they don't have to be in any certain order. What?
Is that the forge?
Whoa, I don't know.
Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
Really? It is. I was hoping we'd find this.
Really? That's odd. I've never heard Lydia say that before, but then I don't think I've had her down here. I usually come by myself, or I might have Mule with me. But I needed somebody to do a little bit of tanking. What?
Spiders. All right, we can handle this. Come on.
What was that?
Ouch. Hang on, Lydia. Don't be sorry.
Someone there?
Oh, gods.
Holy crap. Keep pepping him with arrows, everybody. Look at the size of that thing. Is that thing healing itself?
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it. There's
That was
only one thing
intense.
left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real Aetherium Forge.
Well, how do we do that?
By forging something, of course.
Well,
Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
okay. Well, what am I gonna forge with?
There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it.
I often wonder where we'd be
Wait.
if Dwemer was
Yes.
still around.
Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember?
Yeah.
It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
Do you think there's even more Aetherium anywhere?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the Forge.
Alright, well, let's see what we got in here. Definitely taking that. Man, what do you think of this, Lydia? Pretty wild, eh? Alright, well, we'll make a save here. Here goes nothing. And I'm going to get the crown because these two things... Well, the staff might be kind of fun, but the crown would actually be useful. And it looks pretty badass.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
But that book... So what now?
For me, I've done what I set out to do. But you, take that out into the world, and if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered together.
Congratulations.
I've waited so long for this moment. We found it at last. And now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend, wherever your travels take you.
And just like that, poof, Katria is gone. Look at this lava. I think I went down in there once and I was popping health and resist fire just to see if there was anything, you know, any chests or anything down there. I don't remember if I found anything. I don't think there was. Let's see what my inventory is like. I should have grabbed that backpack. So, with that, we'll call this episode good, and let's see, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in the next episode, but it might be going back to Ripton or Felglow Keep. I'm kind of wanting to do that one too, because we got several quests to turn in with the Mages Guild. So, with that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you like. Let me know what you think. Suggestions and whatnot, and I will catch you cats in the next episode. See ya.